It would have to come from creativity. And one of the things that I actually learned was nothing is ever new. Yeah, nothing's ever new. And a lot of times when people try to be creative, they want to come up with something completely unique. That's never possible. But what you're doing, to me, what creativity means is when you get two existing ideas and you put it together. And for me, is what is unique is when those two ideas have never been put together.
See, I look at it from the same point of view, but I define it as looking at your surrounding and looking at things that people will not pick up. But once you pick them up and you start looking deeper into it, you can get inspiration from even nature. And that's why in this blog we are talking about how business can be like a mongrel, even though there is a negative connotation with calling someone a mongrel. But in business, you should act like a mongrel.
Yeah, exactly. And what's actually happening with DNA from different dogs, again, it's their own DNA, two different breeds coming together, and it's kind of like two ideas coming together. Even if we look at humans, we always say every individual is unique, every person is unique. Yeah, it's true. And the more variation that you have within the DNA, as we know from scientists, that the better that they are from surviving. I mean, obviously you come a little bit from that field as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've come across any studies that support that with a variation of DNAs.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not about going specifically into scientific research or anything. It's just about understanding what you have on hand and then developing further on it. So in the case of this example, we take inspiration from these kind of things. What we have understood is that a digital marketing agency cannot focus on just one side of the business. So this means that you have to bring different skills and try to produce the best thing possible.
Yeah.
But the bit is that you don't think that you're going to fuse the same person into doing different things. You still want people to be doing specific things, which means that if you're hiring people, you let them have the free hand of specialize in their own skill.
Yeah.
Then as an organization, our job is to put them together and produce the best job for our clients.
Yeah.
And this is what we are doing as a combination of ideas, as a building of innovation, as looking at the example of DNA and mongrels and everything. It just falls together.
Yeah, we're using our own unique ideas, and people always ask sometimes that how come you just share all your information? People are just going to use it. People copy. And the thing is that what we're always doing is we're always staying ahead of the curve, and we're always using our own experience. So you come from a doctorate background through the university, and for myself, with property. And because our background is very unique and we just tap into the ideas that we come up with is always very different. And, we're always testing, experimenting, just kind of like the dogs when they create.
The thing is that there are two sections of doing business. We all know people who are really good thinkers, and we all know people who are really good at doing things.
Yeah.
What we are doing in these blogs is we are putting forward ideas. We want people to think about their things. There is still the element of going and doing things. This is where we believe that we have the perfect balance of thinking and doing things. We connect everything that we think with the things that we do, which makes us different from others as well. It's not even about being ahead of others, it's just we are thinkers and doers at the same time, which is quite rare, I would say.
Yeah.